Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn rejects Steffy's kiss, Deacon's premeditated reservations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Monday, March 4th, reveals that John Finnegan assumed Hope Logan must suppose he was insane for acting this way in the fate of Sheila Carter's demise. Still, Hope understood that Finn's passions were complicated and assured him that those passions were valid since Sheila gave him life. Every time Finn closed his eyes, he imagined Steffy Forrester pecking Sheila and all the blood. Hope felt that Finn's brain was just trying to make sense of all this and prompted him to concentrate on his beautiful family with Steffy, Kelly Spencer, and Hayes Forrester Finnegan. Finn thanked Hope for being there for him and gave her another clinch before he headed home to Steffy. At the Precipice House on Monday's B&B occasion, Ridge Forrester was bothered over Finn going MIA. Steffy, stressed Finn didn't understand that she had to cover herself since he'd such a terrible response. Deacon Sharp ultimately slogged in and brazened Steffy for killing Sheila rather of calling the bobbies on her. Steffy claimed there was no time, so she had to defend herself when Sheila dived at her. Cleric reminded Steffy that she said she wanted Sheila dead and questioned if this was premeditated. Steffy shut down that idea as Ridge backed her up. After Cleric saw the blood spot and looked affrighted, he acted like Sheila had turned her life around. Ridge didn't believe that considering this so-called better interpretation of Sheila still broke in Steffy's home. Cleric asked if there was any way Steffy could have misinterpreted the situation, but Ridge claimed it was time for Cleric to go. After Cleric exited, Steffy bothered about what would be if he told the bobbies that she wanted Sheila dead. Ridge said they all wanted that and comforted Steffy about handling effects with the police. Finn eventually came back and heard Deacon had been there, so he admitted he was the bone who gave him the news about Sheila. Once Finn said he went to Sheila's apartment to feel close to her, Ridge blustered about how Finn had a responsibility to his woman and kiddies. Steffy asked to speak with Finn intimately, so Ridge took off. That gave Steffy a chance to say she was so sorry for everything that happened, but she confessed that she couldn't do this alone. Finn said Steffy didn't have to and that he was her hubby. Steffy felt that they could get through anything together and thanked him for coming home. After Steffy embraced Finn and moved in for a kiss, he sat up and eventually pulled down. Finn started stammering about how he didn't know what was wrong with him and said he wanted to get back to their beautiful life together. Unfortunately, Finn was visited by that blood spot and demanded further time. Sheila was still Finn's mama, so he said he couldn't be there and rushed out the door. That left Steffy hyperventilating a bit as she tried to get a grip on her feelings. At Forrester Creations, RJ Forrester and Zend Forrester Dominguez replied to all the shocking Steffy and Sheila updates. When RJ asked if Steffy could be in trouble, Thomas Forrester offered consolation about the bobbies questions being normal. Hope also met back over with Thomas and filled him in on her discussion with Finn at Deacon's apartment. Since Hope allowed she got through to Finn, Thomas was pleased over him returning home to his woman. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn and Steffy have further relationship struggles ahead, so stick with the CBS cleaner. Sheila's morgue caller, Liam comforts abandoned Steffy. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, March 5th, reveal that Deacon Sharp will decide to bid farewell to Sheila Carter, so he'll head to the morgue and interact with an adjunct there. Cleric will be allowed to view Sheila's body, so he'll let his feelings pour out as he tries to find a way to say goodbye. There'll be some tough moments for Cleric as he reflects on how much he loves Sheila and how much he'll miss her now that she's gone. Of course, the circumstances of Sheila's demise have raised plenitude of reservations for B&B suckers. It's delicate to believe this is Sheila's final exit from the show, so that may not truly be her body in the morgue. Will Sheila's cadaver have 9 toes, or could there be a look-alike that still has all 10? Cleric may or may not check to be certain, but this plot could fluently involve an pretender, especially since Sheila has a ringer named Sugar through plastic surgery. Over with John Finnegan, he'll face Lee Finnegan's fury over how he's handled the fate of Sheila's demise. Lee won't understand why Finn is so broken up about Sheila's fate, so she completely supports Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and advise that Finn needs to be supporting her, too. Sheila's outgrowth will be a well-justified bone in Lee's eyes, so she rant at Finn and prompt him to forget about Sheila. As far as Lee's concerned, the world will be a better place with Sheila out of the picture permanently. Still, Finn will argue with Lee since Sheila was still his birth mama. There was some position of connection there despite Sheila's crimes, but Lee will be offended since she's Finn's consanguineous mama and the stable bone who raised him. Coming on Tuesday's B&B occasion, Liam Spencer will ride to Steffy's deliverance since she must be feeling abandoned by Finn right now. Steffy will lean on Liam as she copes with what happened at the Precipice house, so she explain the whole fire and offer updates on Finn's response. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will admit she's bothered her marriage won't survive, so Liam may get some stopgap for his own future with Steffy once he hears that news. Zen's alliance, Deacon's morgue visit, Lee's fight, Finn haunted. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of March 4th are in. Poppy Nozawa and Zen Forrester Dominguez try to stop Luna Nozawa's concession. Deacon Sharp has a breakdown over Sheila Carter's body. Lee Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan severely argue. Finn is visited by recollections of Sheila. Also, Liam Spencer delivers pitfalls. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Zen Forrester Dominguez's alliance B&B spoilers for the week of March 4th reveal that Luna thinks about confessing the Verity formally again. Luna nearly confessed ahead, but chickened out. The bold and the beautiful spoilers week of March 4th, Zen's alliance, Deacon's morgue visit, Lee's fight, Finn haunted indeed. Though Luna tries to pretend that everything is just fine, she'll have a hard time continuing to deceive Ridge R.J. Forrester, Jr. Luna decides to come clean to R.J. Still, Zend and Poppy intrude with Luna's decision. B&B spoilers, Deacon Sharp's breakdown during the week of March 4th, Cleric confronts Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Cleric will have some serious allegations about Steffy. Suckers can presumably formally guess that Cleric accuses Steffy of cold thoroughbred murder. Of course, this isn't the case. Steffy picked Sheila in tone defense. It's also teased that Cleric breaks down over Sheila's body. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, John Finnegan haunted. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of March 4th reveal that Finn will be visited by recollections of his natural mama. First, Finn informs Steffy that he needs some time to reuse the situation. By the time Thursday rolls around, Shin see each other for the first time since the payoff. Still, Steffy confesses to Liam Spencer that not only did a life end that night, but her marriage might be over as well. Meanwhile, Finn will be visited by recollections of Sheila. B&B spoilers, week of March 4th. During the week of March 4th, Finn and Lee get into a brutal argument. Liam approaches Finn with fury. Liam announces that he'll stand up for Steffy if Finn won't. Also, Hope Logan supports Cleric through the grieving process. What will Sheila's death do to Deacon? Which plot are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of March 4th? What are your prognostications for Liam, Steffy, Finn, Deacon, and Hope? What does the unborn hold for Luna, Poppy, RJ, Zend, and the other characters?